How to get past gatekeepers and deliver your message to the right decision makers in labor sales. In labor sales, especially in live events and production, the hardest part isn't pitching. It's getting your message to the right person. The production manager, the TD, the crew ops lead, the people who actually book labor, are often behind a layer of gatekeepers or buried in 100 tasks. So how do we reach them without pushing or sounding like just another vendor? We start by understanding this. Gatekeepers aren't blockers. They're filters. Their job is to protect time and energy. If we sound like a cold pitch, we'll get filtered out. But if we show up as helpful, relevant, and respectful, we give them a reason to pass us through. Here's the first tactic. Sound like a peer, not a pitch. If you call and someone picks up who isn't the decision maker, don't bulldoze past them. Slow down and offer context. You might say, "Hi there, I run a local crew support team. We help producers when timelines shift or backup is needed last minute. I just wanted to pass along our info in case someone on your team ever needs support. Who would be the best person to share that with?" Now you've invited help instead of forcing a decision. That's how you build a bridge. The second tactic is about how you write your message. Whether it's email or LinkedIn, make it short, specific, and useful. Skip the pitch language. Focus on what they care about. Shows going smoothly. Here's an example email. "Hi there. Just a quick note from a crew provider here in Austin. We support production teams that need local backup, vetted techs, solid leads, and no surprises. Happy to share availability or just stay on standby." There's no ask, just support. That makes it easy to forward. If you're messaging someone directly on LinkedIn, keep it casual and relevant. Try something like, "Hey Sam, saw your team's working in Dallas. If you ever need local crew support there, we'd love to be a resource. We show up ready and we make life easier for PMs on the ground." These kinds of messages are more likely to be read, remembered, and shared. Another tactic. When someone says, "What is this about?" don't freeze. Just keep it simple. You can say, "I work with a local labor company that supports teams when their go-to crew isn't available. Not here to pitch. Just wanted to send over info in case your team ever needs a hand." Again, it's low pressure. Helpful. Aligned with your role as a strategic partner. And one of the most effective ways to get to a decision maker, ask your crew. Freelancers know who's calling the shots at each show. If they've worked with a TD or a PM who books labor, ask for a referral. Even better, ask if they'd be comfortable dropping your name. A warm introduction from someone they already trust beats any email every time. So to recap, treat gatekeepers with respect. Sound like a partner, not a vendor. Keep messages short, clear, and useful. Ask for direction, not access. And use your crew network as a referral engine. Getting to the decision maker isn't about pushing past people. It's about showing you're worth the introduction. When you consistently show up with relevance and professionalism, the right people start to pay attention. And that's how real relationships and reliable bookings begin.